Back in action, Green Valley Ranch, Henderson, Nevada, Ultimate Texas Hold'em, $500 session. Let's go. Just coming off a really exciting session. If you haven't watched the last UTH section, you should check it out. We're gonna start with 2 hands, 10 each on the ante and the blind. You have to play those. 5 on the trips, those are optional. No light because brand new, beautiful tables here at Green Valley Ranch, but they have not even set up the progressive yet. That's how new they are. So no light to play today. I've been trying this sweat system where we flip it over. We get a 5? No, all right. How about some queens, please? Check both. All right, we are gonna play queen high, so there are 15 outs pairing anything on the board plus aces, which means 19 outs. That is a play. So you 1x there. And we win. She doesn't qualify, so we get our ante, that's a push. We technically made $5 each hand. And we're gonna press them each to 15, 15, 5. But that is a great start there. All right, let's do the sweat method. Wrong game. All right, how about a couple deuces? All right, well, we got a pair of 3s, so we will 2x after the flop. We're gonna check the other hand, and there's the 9. All right, so she doesn't qualify, but that's okay. And at least we got a 2x hand in. So you can 3x or 4x pre-flop. There's no reason to ever 3x, just 4x. And then it's 2 after the flop. Flop is the first 3 cards. All right, we're going 20, 20, 10, 20, 20, 10. And then you can 1x after you've seen all the cards. And I like to press. All right, $80 here. Any ace, you are supposed to 4x. And it's suited. That makes it a little bit better. And it can connect for the straight. Oh my God, another one. All right, we'll get a little short filmed here. All right, we got 2 ace suited cards, 4x. Hopefully a lot of black cards on the flop. Or all the way. All right, we got aces. So we got a pair of aces on each of them. No way, trip kings. That hurt. Ouch. We should have won both those hands. That is, oh, that hurt. All right, we got to bring it back down. Because the progressive, the light isn't set up, they keep popping up. So that hurt. That's like half the bankroll right there. We're gonna check that one. We're gonna check that one. Technically a play, but it's not a play I enjoy. I mean, I guess I'll take another spade. All right. Oh, all right. Well, you play the flush on the board. Look at that. We're gonna push this one and get paid on the trips, and we win this one because our 7 beats the 6 and the 4. Pays like a blackjack on the blind, 3-2, 6-1 up top. All right, that like makes up for like a quarter of the last hand. 15, 15, 10 here. And this one was a push, so we're just gonna leave it at 10, 10, 5. Now last time in a previous session, last time there was a flush on the board, she pulled an ace high. So that was much better. All right, we'll check that. And we will play that for 40, live for the Royal. Come on, clubs. Yuck, those are the wrong suits. We needed either clubs or hearts. So we got the pair of kings here, 10 high, 15 minus 1, plus aces, plus queens. We're gonna lay down the 10 high. And hope our kings hold. She didn't qualify, but we do win the 40, so there's that. All right. 10, 10, 5 here. 15, 15, 5 here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean, that's the problem when you do the sweat. Sometimes you accidentally reveal the other card. Oh my gosh, here we go, 60. All right. We got the 8, so, and the pair on the board is good. So she's qualified. Perfect. We won both 4X's. She qualifies. Oh, that one is good. We are at 20, 20, 10 on the left and 15, 15, 5 on the right. Yeah, it's matches. Someone,
Pretty strong.
yeah, very strong smell of matches. Somebody lighting something. All right, here we go, 60. Oh, 80. Here we go. All right, pair of 9s, and then we still have the pair of 5s, so I don't even need you to qualify. Pair of 3s, wow, that is the best case scenario. She qualifies, we win both hands. All right, 25, 25, 10 on the left. 20, 20, 10 on the right.
I took that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, you know what? I don't think you did. I don't think you took it. Because I had 15 and I went boom, boom, boom. So it's, yeah. It's pretty, but it's not a play. It's technically a play, but I don't play it. How about a 6, please? All right, we're definitely playing the king high. And you know what? The jack high is also a play because there's an ace and a queen on the board. Oh, shoot, but there's 2s. Hang on. We're definitely playing the king. So it's 15 plus the 2s is 19. So the king is still a play, but the jack, where you have 3 more kings, screw it. It's not really a play, but let's just do it. 2 pair, okay. Horrible idea. This one was correct. That one was not, was against the book. But I was risking 20 to save 40, so. Oops, sorry. Sometimes it's worth it. You really want to be at, like, I think technically anything under 22, and that one was 22, so it's not horrible. I really like to be at 19. All right, 40 there. And we check that one. Check. All right, well, I'm happy we got the jack. So this is interesting. This hand plays the board. So if we look at the outs, there's 11 outs pairing the board. -1. So there's 10 outs pairing the board, and there's queens and kings, and I have one of them. So there's 17 outs. So we're risking 10 to hope for a push. And look at that. It is indeed a push. So we just lose our trips, we keep everything else, and we win this hand. And of course, it helps when she's qualified. Put the pair on the board. We like that. All right, so we're going to go 15, 15, 5 here. We're going to leave that at the 10, 10, 5 since we didn't actually win. Ah, we could get it straight though. Ah, check. All right, here we go. We got the pair of 8s here for 30 behind. The pair of 6s here for 20 behind. Full house. Of course, it's on the small one. We got 2 pair there. She's qualified. Perfect. We win both. Three to 1 on the blind. It's good for 38, or yes, good for 30. Yep. 8 to 1 up top is good for 40. And we win there. All right, I think it's time to start bribing you on the trips. What do you say? We'll get some 1s. We're gonna go 15, 15, 10 here. We're gonna go 20, 20, 10 here. And $1 on each hand for the bribe. All right, here we go. $80. King 9 suited. Some people would say don't do it because you already have a 9 here, but it's still a good pair to have. And if I had a 9, if I had 9-6 in my hand and a 9 came on the flop, I'd still play it even with that there. So we're gonna do it for 60. Here we go. Hopefully you just have nothing. Perfect. 3-7. Look at that. That's why you 4x those hands. She doesn't qualify. No straight. There's no 9. There's no 4. I had all the 9s. How was she? I mean, she could have had one, but yeah. We'll get you on another one. All right. 20, 20, 10 on the left. 25, 25, 10 on the right. There we go. Oh my God, I don't love it, but here we go, $100. Tuh, of course, check. All right, 40. Oh my God, I really am nervous. I think this hand is in a lot of trouble. Wow, we lost both of them. Oh, that hurt. It is a play, Queen 8 unsuited. It's a minimum play, Queen. I know you guys are seeing the stats on the screen, but for my own knowledge, I just need to do a little accounting. That is my $500 buy-in right there, and I am up $41. So, you know what? That's not horrible. It hurt. That one hurt a lot, but let's bring it back down. Get the bribe going again. All right. Here we go, 40. Oh, this one's a mystery 40. Trips on the board. If I have a 6 or even a 2-3 ace, I'd be very, very happy on that hand. Oh no, shoot, she's got a full house. We're gonna get paid on the trips no matter what. 4 of a kind, that's my first 4 of a kind I think I gotten one on the board. All right, 30-1 up top. 10-1 on the blind. Plus we win the hand, but that sort of seems crazy. I think that, yeah, this is the first quads I've ever actually won. I've pushed a lot and hit it on the trips. It's 10-1, 100. And then 150 on the trips. And $30, $31 for the dealer. First ever quads. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nothing else to watch.
All right, well, hell yeah. 15, 15, 10, and we cannot forget our bribe after that hand. 10, 10, 5. Woo! I think I'm up now. Oh my God, I needed that. All right. Well, every time I win a big hand, I get a lot of adrenaline and I start making some mistakes. So I'm going to try to slow it down. We are going to play our 4s, 2x. We're going to check this. 15 minus 1 is 14. Plus aces and queens is 22. Yeah, we're not really supposed to, but we'll do it. Pair of 7s, yeah. Woo! Thank you. All right, I'm actually going to take my $500 buy-in and set it aside and try to just play with what I'm up, which is about maybe 175-ish. I don't know, it's on the thing. We'll stick with the 2 hands. 10, 10, 5. I wish the quads happened when I had $30 on the anti-blind, though. That would have been... See, now I feel... Now everyone's going to say, you don't appreciate it. All right. Ace mystery again. 6, I love you. Bring back the 6s. This is the deck I hit it on. All right, how about a 4 or a 9? All right, I gotta lay that down. Pair on the board, though, for an ace high is an ace mystery is not bad. Full house, wow. Okay. It's pretty bad. Ouch, we're gonna bring it down to 1 hand. Well, hopefully we get a big one without the bribe, and then I'll just pay, I'll tip you on it. Bring back the deuces. No. Can't play that. That hand was a whole lot of ugly. I would have had 2 pair if I played the second hand, but she probably would have had 10s. All right, we're gonna need to win this one to avoid going into the stash. All right, you wait to play your deuces though. Because it's not good. It's almost like she's not qualified. You know, you need her to avoid qualifying, which she did do. And I guess, yeah, I would have made more, but it's really scary. Deuces are not good. But we'll still push it because we technically won. So we'll go 15, 15, 5. All right. Jeez. Oh my God. Can we get the deuces now on the flop? Check. We got it straight though. And she qualified, even better. Straight pays 1-1 on the blind and 5-1 up top. All right, here we go. 20-20-10. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. $80 behind. Oh, no, I need you to not qualify. Perfect, we win. Doesn't even matter what we have. Deuce, we had a pair of deuces. Oh my gosh. All right. 25, 25, 10. I was very close to going into my 500 stack, and I'm glad I haven't had to. Let's keep it up. Ah, check. Check. All right, we do play queen high. Pair of deuces. Wow, these deuces are crazy this session. All right, bring it down. Just seeing deuces everywhere.
Yep.
All right, 110 behind, 25 out there. And no, that's all of profit. All right, here we go. Check. Gotta lay it down. Yeah, there you go. All right, one more time. See if we can get one here.
Hey, how are you?
Dolly Parton hand. Check. All right, even though there's some scary cards out there, we'll play our pair of fives. Yeah, the pocket tens will do it. What do we got here? 75, 10, 10. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Check. Here come the deuces, come on. Oh my gosh, check. Gotta lay it down. And I'm gonna call it there. $50 profit, first ever quads, real quads. $50 winner. Not bad, fun session. Let me know if you ever hit quads, and what did you have out there when you hit it? I want to know how much your win was. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one.